So the Clippers win the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Donovan Clingan. Miller is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Okoro, and it's Wolf in at power forward. Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Fox. Miller against Tatum. Fox outside. Back to Miller. Fox outside. Pass to Miller. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Ball. Over Fox. Ball no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Clippers for a moment. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Bane. Back to Tatum. Launches a 3. Here's Carter. Chicago grabs the miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Fox, the pass to Miller. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
There's Tatum with the 3. And Clingan pulls it down.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Miller, the pass to Wolf. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Ball. Pass to Knipple. Outside Carter. Ball outside. Over Fox. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Chicago with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Inside. Stolen by Carter. Payne with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Now Los Angeles moving it up. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for 1, LaMelo Ball.
And that one falls for Ball.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Now here's Fox. 5 points in the game. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Wolf. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wolf's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Wolf. Bulls leading by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Fox. Takes a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Ball against Fox. Ball right side. Chicago with a rebound. Klingen's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Chicago ahead, leading by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Knipple. Ball is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Tatum in at the 4. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Bane. No points yet. The kick out to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Bane, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oof, good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Bane. There's the triple. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Okoro passes to Fox. Here's Miller. Fox outside. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 13. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bane. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Bane's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You got to D-up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Oh, nice shot by Klingen.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys, back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And so here is Chicago, following the score by Los Angeles. Miller can't get it to go.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Carter, rejected by Klingen.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingen was a big factor in him finding that block.
Back to Miller. Fox for 3. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The Clippers call timeout. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Bane. Pass to Carter. Let's go with a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Klingen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fox surveying the D. On the wing, Fox releases, and there's another one for Chicago.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Tatum missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
To the wing, right side. Back to Ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tatum. Over Okoro. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Clingan. And here's Fox. Over Bane. And there's Fox on the assist by Clingan. Fox has got 15.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can...
It's the Knicks to start us off. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Porter. Demons out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Banchero. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And DeRozan kicks to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Banchero outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Halliburton passes to Embiid. Bounce pass from Bridges. New York moving it around. Pass to Embiid. Over Hartenstein. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Demon. Back to Banchero. Got a piece of it. Launches it. And it's Demon missing. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Embiid. Halliburton looking around. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Halliburton.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Banchero. The tray. The rebound by Halliburton. Banchero's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Halliburton finds Bridges. Back to Halliburton. Pass to DeRozan. Drills the three-pointer.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Banchero against Bridges. Here's Demon. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Halliburton. Bridges outside. Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Banchero. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 6 points for Paolo Banchero.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Guys?
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Demon. No scoring in this one. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
New York trailing. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Nesmith has got 5 now.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for New York. Pass to Halliburton. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Banchero outside. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now Nesmith. He's covered by Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Demon sinks the triple.
Three-point goal.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. From deep three-point territory. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Miles Bridges is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Castellan at the 2. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now, here is Halliburton. Back to DeRozan. Wide open. The rebound by Demon.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Banchero passes to Nesmith. Pass to Porter. Now Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bridges. And it's Banchero missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now DeRozan. And here's Embiid. He's defended by Hartenstein. Oh, Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
Pass to Banchero. A three-pointer is right on target. Banchero's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. Banchero's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Halliburton passes to Embiid. New York moving the ball around. Bridges kicks to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing game skill set, too.
Here's Demon. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Porter. Hartenstein with a bounce pass. Here's Banchero. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
That free throw missing.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Banchero outside. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. So it's the Knicks now. Halliburton outside. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Embiid. He's defended by Hartenstein. Embiid sets the pick for Halliburton. Embiid's shot is good.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Screen by Hartenstein. Now here's Banchero. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. Banchero's got 13 points.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Embiid finds Castle. Bridges sets the screen for Castle. Halliburton for three. On its way from DeRozan for two. Cavaliers with the rebound. Pass to Demon. Banchero outside. Another miss by Banchero.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Bridges dishes to Embiid. Just his first attempt. It's tipped. Here's Halliburton. Out to Bridges. Pass to Embiid. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 13 points for Joel Embiid.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Banchero is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Demon in at the 1.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Halliburton. No good on that one. Banchero against Bridges. From 12 feet out. It's not going to go for him. Porter against DeRozan. Pass to Castle. New York moving the ball around. Halliburton outside. Lock at 6. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Halliburton with the steal. Here's Castle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
First one falls for him. And so Castle nails them both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Demon. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Halliburton passes to Embiid. Castle, no one around him. New York, no good that time either.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Here's Demon. On the wing, Porter hands the shot from the wing.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Halliburton passes to Embiid. The rebound by Demon. Cleveland leading by 5. Bridges with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Banchero kicks to Porter. Six to shoot. And stolen by Castle. All alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Banchero with the ball. Bridges covering. Neesmith, the pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 5. With the shot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Pass to Halliburton. And here's Embiid. For the lead. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Banchero outside. The shot comes out.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Up top to Rosen. Offline from the top of the key. Cavaliers trailing. Now, here's Neesmith. 5 points in the game. Banchero dishes to Porter. Pass to Demon. Hartenstein with the screen on Castle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the paint, here's Embiid. Great tee that time from Hartenstein. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Stephon Castle. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Bridges in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Embiid. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Demon. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
The Knicks with the lead. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Demon. Castle covering. Banchero against DeRozan. And it's Banchero missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. For three, Bridges. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. What willpower from Castle, fighting to get his team that second look at the basket.
And Banchero outside. Pass to Neesmith. The kick out to Porter. Here's Banchero. Hartenstein with the screen for Banchero. No good with the triple.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Basket is good.
Boy, that's weight room strength there, just muscling in this shot despite the aggressive coverage. That's good work by Bridges.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
On the free throw, no good.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Here's Hartenstein. Porter fires. Embiid there for the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
For three. The three. Good for Embiid.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen on what the Cavaliers coach was going over with his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Porter against DeRozan. Joel Embiid buries the deep ball.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Banchero looking around. Now Porter. Screen by Hartenstein. Embiid with the rebound. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Banchero. Bucket.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
The Knicks leading by 7. Halliburton outside. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Banchero with the ball. Hartenstein with the screen on Bridges. One-handed!
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Hartenstein's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Halliburton outside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Porter jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to. It drops. What confidence from Joel Embiid. knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Banchero, a screen on DeRozan. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Tyrese Haliburton at the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 7. Now Banchero. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. It's off target. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Now Haliburton. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now...